Not again. Is it broken? Hi everyone. Today I thought I'd give you a little insight into my day. So day off from work, and I thought, well, I've been doing a lot of sitting around. I need to do something a bit more energetic. Uh, got a bit of a pain in my ankle, but I thought if I'm focusing on something else, I won't notice it very much. I don't want to take painkillers unnecessarily. So today I'm going to cut the grass. Yeah, it's near the end of March, but the weather has been quite nice, mild. The grass was a bit damp. It's an electric mower, so I'm always wary of using my mower when the grass is wet, but it's not too bad. The sun is shining, but I thought, the grass hasn't been cut since last September, October, so it's grown up a bit and it will keep being wet if the grass is tall. So I thought if I cut it down a bit lower, then the sun will get to it and it will dry the ground a little bit. Do a little bit of weeding, and then I will take the waste grass and stuff to the dumps. So come with me. that's it. Normally the bucket thing collects all the grass, but because it's wet, it's not going in, it keeps getting stuck. So now I'm going to have to take the rake, good old rake, and I have to go and sweep. Double the work. You're probably asking, she's got boys, she's got children, sorry, don't want to be sexist, she's got kids, why don't they help with the grass cutting? Well, they all suffer with hay fever, and the boys quite badly as well at times. So as soon as the grass is being cut, that's it, they're off, their eyes are streaming, they're sneezing, and they get it right back. So I'd rather not them suffer with it. I'm okay. A bit of exercise for me, and yeah, I like when my grass is looking okay. So I'll just take my time and do it. Now I'll sit down and go and watch some box sets. Oh, Bridgerton is back on. Yes, but there's also Sanditon. Sanditon, is that what it's called? Yeah, so I may go watch that as well. It's my treat. Right, so that's my morning activity. So now I'm off to the dump. You coming with me? So my next task will be loading up the car. Okay, right, so I'm in the car and I'm now on my way to the recycling centre I tend to say the dump, but it is the recycling centre. Our local one shouldn't be too busy at this time. So I've got the stuff in the back of the car and I'm just going to take that now. You probably think, oh, why don't you get some help and do this? But I'm a pretty independent woman, have been ever since whenever I can remember. So that's what I'm like. So I was a little bit presumptuous saying that it wouldn't be busy down here, but it is. I'm in a queue outside the recycling centre, about halfway down the main road. Sometimes it's worse, yeah, but all what to do is just wait. It's not that I've got anything else to do, is it now? Yeah, so I usually feel quite good once I've done, you know, a bit of work in the day. Don't feel so great when I've just been sitting around watching TV. There's a big truck passing me. Yeah, so yeah, it's a good feeling when I've done a bit of work. Yeah, so as I was saying before, I'm a person that just gets on with things. If something's got to be done, I'll do my best to do it. I don't try not to depend on people. I know a lot of people sort of have a little moan at me. Oh, you're too independent, you want to do this, you want to do everything, you don't want any help from anybody. It's not that I don't appreciate the help, but I do try to do things myself. Yeah, I don't want to be a burden on anybody. I'm not one that thinks that, oh, you know, a man's got to do this, you know, but I try to have a go at it myself if I can. If I can't, I'll ask somebody else to help, or I will get the professionals in. Yeah, so with the gardening today, I really wanted to get, every time I keep thinking I'm going to get a gardener to come and sort out my garden. I'd love to get it landscaped, but it's so expensive this day and age. Honestly, the petrol prices being so high, the energy bills all going up. Sometimes I think, oh my goodness, how am I going to manage? So, you know, things like having my garden done, I just have to do it myself. Yeah, you heard how the lawnmower was going. Oh, it sounded like it was about to give up on me. It might be because, as I said in the beginning, the grass was a bit damp. So maybe it was just clogging up a bit. I tried to clear it as much as possible. So that might have been the reason, but the motor just sounded like it was about to go. You know what I wouldn't mind? I wouldn't mind one of those ones that you just sit on, drive it around. I know it's not a big garden, but it'd still be nice. I'd cut my neighbours' gardens, yeah. My immediate neighbours, I would help them by just sitting on it and just cut their grass for them. Cut their gardens. No, I didn't mean cut their gardens, cut their grass. Yeah. It's a lovely warm day today. The temperature is, in the car it says 19 degrees. So it's lovely warm. You can see that no cardigan or anything like that. It is quite warm. I've got the windows up at the moment, and that's only because there is some trucks around, and this is like an industrial estate area, so there's a lot of noise from those factories and whatever, and you might not hear me. And sometimes I do talk a bit low, but I'm a sort of quiet spoken person. Yeah, my gentle voice, I suppose it goes with the profession I was in, you know. I speak gently. I speak up when I need to, no doubt about that. Yeah. Okay, so nearly there. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 vehicles in front of me now, so it shouldn't be too long. ever since COVID, they kind of you know, used to driving quite easy, but since COVID, you kind of just wait outside and they send you directly to a bay number, but you don't have to book or anything like that. So all right, I'll be back with you in a bit. So I'm in the recycle centre now. It didn't take very long. Everybody's just doing their bit of rubbish and I'm going to do mine. I'm right where I want to be, beside the green disposal area.